what I got for spaghetti sauce, which I have back for you guys, I got my same brand. I got it at Sprouts. It's Lucini Organic Rustic Basil Tomato Sauce, you guys. This stuff is amazing. And I mix it with roasted garlic. We're gonna have some fun and mix up different flavors. I love to mix up different flavors. So I decided to get those. I never like just same sauce, because usually I make a decent sized pot of spaghetti and usually there's like a lot in there. So we got that. I got also my lovely rustic burrata. It is their simple and hearty quality ingredients. And I'm going to be making a butter garlic butter for it to put on. And hello, Mind Vessel, how you doing, fam? And welcome to the stream. And also thank you for the follow. Again, you guys, my notifications are a little differently set up on here. I don't hear them or see them. I need to get that fixed, but I can see it once it pops up under my notification list. But welcome to the stream. Welcome in. So I'm going to be doing that with this guy. I'm going to bake it, because you just put it in the oven and you bake it. And then after that, I will be making like a butter I can put on it once it's done doing that. So we got that set, and I also got, I'm gonna add a little bit more tomato, some fire roasted tomatoes, and then some crushed garlic to it. So we'll start off with doing that, you guys. I'm gonna grab my little cutting board. I love this because there's just so much here, you guys, to use. Okay. Oh my gosh. After, can we see your setup? Yes, I can show you guys my setup. I can show you again when I go back into the room, because I will have to stop and restart stream because we will do some gaming, y'all. So I will have to start and restart. Let me bring this trash over here. Yay! Yes. Okay. Oh, I got my trash set up. Stay. It wants to fall on me. But I'm just opening up this garlic. Just open it up. What do you guys generally like to put in your guys' sauces? Do you guys like a lot of vegetables? Do you prefer more of like a tangier sauce? These ones, I like to also add a little bit of agave to my sauces. I like them to be a little sweeter, just because we all know tomatoes can be a lot more bitter and stuff like that. So I like to add a little bit of, just do a few cloves of garlic, add some extra depth to my sauces. I'm gonna stick this over here. Actually, I'll stick it right there, because that's where I have the garlic thing. And I have to take my knife. Ooh, I like onions, peppers, but the BF doesn't. What? So I don't put them in anymore. No. I like to crush it like that. You just crush it with the flat end of your knife. Don't hold it like this. Don't hold it like this. Hold it like this. And you just, yeah. This helps to get it out much more easier. And I'm gonna be just kind of putting them in whole and crushed, so that's fine. And then you just peel away the shell like so. Easy removal, nothing that's too hard. Come on, buddy. Oh my gosh, this thing, y'all. It doesn't wanna, and if you feel like it's not coming off, just crush it a little more. Just crush it a wee bit more. There we go. Okay. There we go. I generally like to add onions, but I don't want to cry on stream for you guys, unfortunately. Be like, tastes so delicious, but my eyes are on fire and burning. So we will just be doing some garlic in there. You could even add like bell peppers, stuff that won't really affect too much of the taste of the sauce, but just add some, I want to say, extra flavor, extra yummy health benefits. Of course, y'all, I tried again to keep and eat most healthy, and I'll show you guys my cupboards too when I go get the meat once I'm done crushing this. But, and I need to also open up that can of tomatoes and put into a bowl to put in the sauce. Yeah. But when like holiday season, I've of course living on my own, I've been a little naughty. I got a secret cupboard of candy. Not a lot of candy, but just like different treat things. I still get my healthier treats too though. So it's not all just like junky. Of course, gotta stay healthy. Working all these jobs and stuff like that can't be too crazy and wild. Got my little can opener. As you can see, the theme's kind of still. My cutting board is theme. My blue. And my can opener is blue. I love my little can opener. Open this bad boy up so it's ready to put in the sauce. Add a little more chunkiness to my sauce. I don't like it too like watery and like bleh. Of course, cooking it and simmering it down kind of helps. But I'll show you guys. So like my little organization thing in here. Got my little covers, Hero Academia kitchen towel, like why not? My little gamer mitts, which I'll take out because I'll need those for the bread. I got my blue tongs. I have extra mitts because I always feel like, these two drawers, like there's so much storage space, y'all. I think you have a clip in the back of your head. Still, let me feel. I do. Thank you, Queen. I'll just set that over there. I do. See, that's the only issue with using the clips is that you can easily lose them. I wanted to get these little like storage things. I just didn't know how much space I had in either or, but I think I'll get one and put it right here to like, you know, stack things like my peeler and stuff like that. But that's in here. You guys already know about my tea drawer. Got my teas all set up in here. So like when I'm getting ready to leave for work or in the morning, I'm like, I want a glass of tea. I just go in here. I got hibiscus, chamomile, and also lemon balm drop tea, which is great. Whenever I like take a bath, I like grab one of those and pop them in my clear glass mugs. I usually have more. They're just in the dishwasher. And I have my also to-go cups here. And then my Erin Yeager hydro flask. And then my green teas. And then my one and only yerba mate, which is emptied in here. But I also have extra bags. For when I run out, I fill it up. And I usually put some in here. But you can see I've ran through it through the week. And I'll be refilling those. Got my fancy Starbucks cup that I would have put my water in. But I didn't have time to clean it out yet. So we'll just let her chill right there. We'll need this oil also for here. Oven, seasoning rack with all the seasonings, which we will need oregano because I like to put that in my meat, y'all. We need some basil. Oh yes, do not mind if I do. And also I'll put a little bit of rosemary. Oh my gosh. So that's that. Got some more snacks. Chocolate brownies from Costco. This is also another cupboard. Has all the storage, have pancake mix, my Instapot, also my little grill kit, and our little wine flask, which I believe are actually up there, but we have the case that comes in from wedding. And then this is just all our little storage things, Pyrex cup and stuff like that. And then this is the cupboard with all the goodies. For the most part, all the chips and stuff are hiding back here. Got my Doritos, some corn chips, some fruit snacks, some more chips. My big box of C's chocolate candy, which actually I'll take out, you know, why not? You never know when you need a little candy in your life. And chips and stuff like that. I need to refill our little containers, but those OXO containers I love because it holds everything. And then, of course, the fridge, which I will grab the ground beef because I will need that with everything in it. Put that there. And then I will also grab butter. Organic salted butter from Costco because I will be making the butter spread to put on my bread. And then, oh yeah, my Parmesan cheese. Can't forget that. Okay, we'll close that up. Put this here. And then I'm going to just grab this and bring you guys over here so I can see you guys. And let me grab this really quick. Oh my gosh. So I can see you guys while I cook this up. We're gonna start making the sauce and then I will boil the noodles because then the sauce can simmer while the noodles are boiling. And I'm just gonna, if I can, boop, plug this in and turn this light on. I want to do this also really quick. Okay. Y'all, it takes some I'll take some chocolate. Ooh, yes. Let's see. I'll probably eat chocolate. I'm like, you know, chefs gotta stay full, you guys. Can't cook hungry. That is true. So you guys actually, you have a valid point in my secret is I'll probably take some chocolate. What's your guys' favorite chocolate? I'm just wiping down this oven top really quick. Oh, nice and clean. Okay, there we go. Here, get my oil. Boop, boop. Okay, alright, I'll use this bowl. also need my big pot noodles. I love little teal, the color teal. It's my favorite color, you guys. Dark chocolate, ooh, Auntie's candy, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. You cannot go wrong with dark chocolate Auntie's candy. You just can't. You cannot at all. All right, you guys. So what I'm gonna do first, and also I'll show you guys up here because I didn't get a chance to show you guys the little this is our other drawer that has all our seasonings and stuff set up. I have a little staircase thing. Also need some garlic powder. And what else? Yeah, garlic powder. That's the main thing I was looking for here. Oh, and salt. Actually, I have my mason jar salt. I'll set that over here. Voila. But yeah, this has all our seasonings, peanut butter, and other things like that up there in our pasta. Whoop. And I also have a little cute bow tie pasta as well. I love the bow tie pasta just because it's nice, especially with things like chicken Alfredo and stuff. And it's in a bow. Like, what, you can't go wrong with that. It's in a stinking bow. It is perfect. Okay. There we go. I can see y'all. Actually, I'm gonna set that right over here for that. So first, what I'm going to do is we are gonna saute up this meat. So I'm going to turn this on. Not too high, like medium heat. You don't want it so hot that you're just like, okay, it's getting a little crazy up in here. Can you guys see that? I think you guys can see that. Let's see. Yeah, you guys can see that. I'll move it back just a little bit so you guys still can see me. But got our pan, it's just heating, and then I'm gonna be putting a little bit of olive oil in it as well so that it can get nice and toasty, or ground up the beef. Ground up the beef. Ooh, maybe I do want to get married. Really? Oh my goodness, smokage. Y'all, oh, JK. Girl, you flawless. Yes, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna have a chocolate while this is heating up, you guys. Let's see. Ooh, I need to see. I'll take this one. What is this one? I don't know what that is. I have a lot of chocolates in here. I don't know what they are, but we'll go with it. And this one has nuts, so I'll take that. So it's here. Oh. This is very good. I'm gonna sit this back there. Because I will sit there eating it all day, you guys. So we're gonna carefully open up this case. I'm gonna use just a butter knife to open up the plastic. And then I'm just gonna go like these. Just gently, ever so gently, kind of open that up. Get it open as carefully as humanly possible. All right. Y'all can see my face. I'm like, ew, Robbie, y'all. Then I'm gonna take my little spatch. I'm gonna scoop it. Yeah! You'll hear a little sizzle. Shouldn't be going too crazy. Again, you don't want it too hot because you'll burn your meat. And then I kind of like to break it down a little bit with the spatula, like so. Just break it, break it, break it. Get it going just a little bit, and then turn this up just a wee bit. Because it's supposed to be ground beef. You can do it, I guess, as chunky as you want to, but I like to ground up the beef pretty significantly, so then when I do go in there and add my seasoning, it's fully seasoned. It's not like you got some parts that aren't like fully like seasoned. Like, have you guys ever had bland meat because you know the person didn't like fully get it in there? You're just like, ew. Okay, then I'm gonna take my garlic powder. I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle that all throughout the meat. Again, you want it fully seasoned. You don't want it to be any kind of like bleh. Then you want to take your basil. Let me make sure, because some of these seasons I haven't opened yet. Yeah, I did open the basil. Let's see. If you you can get it open up your basil. Okay, and shake it in. Oh yeah. Got that bad boy in, put it back on its stand. Get some rosemary also, if you can get it open. Imagine if all stream I was just shaking in things and I didn't put it in. The pots match, yes. My name, they do. I love the color. Everything in my, even the like part that holds my silverware, which I'll show you guys, is aqua. I love the aqua color. Just gonna add a little brightness. It's not too dull. Okay, and then we're gonna add some rosemary. Yes. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm getting hungry. And then some oregano. Let me see. Did I open up the oregano? Y'all. I have not opened up the oregano. You just want to get these in here. So that you can get that sauce in there and get the meat all browned. Use the oregano. Okay. And then my spatula, just take that and start grounding it up. A little more with that seasoning in there. Take it. Woo. Yeah. Make sure it's all ground up. Perfect. Toss it around a little bit. And then you want to add your salt to the meat, because you want to make sure I just do like 2 circle shakes around to make sure it's nice and flavored and salted. Oh, you did this. You did a meat grinder thing. I don't know what it's called. I think it is called a meat grinder. What is it? It comes grind, and then you have to get in there and you gotta just kind of chop it up with the spatula, and I'll show you guys once I get it a little bit more browner and more groundy, like once you guys see it, because you guys saw it in the whole pink block. Now we're gonna get it into where it's like, okay, it's browned, it's ready for the saucy. It's getting saucy in here, y'all. Don't get lost in the sauce quote of the day, even though we're gonna be putting a lot of sauce in here. Hear that lovely sizzle. That's how you know your pan is on. If you don't hear a sizzle, I'd be highly concerned, and I would say turn up the heat just a little bit so you're not left with it being so how do you say, raw, because no one wants to eat that. That's no bueno. We want our meat fully cooked and good and healthy to eat. And I love just grinding up. Really get your in there. It's gonna take a little arm work, you guys. It's not something that's super easy. Trust me, I've had it. Brother, he's a great, amazing chef, but when he was first learning how to cook, he would try grounding up beef, like when he was really little, because my mom, she always would let us get in the kitchen and get our hands like dirty, let us cook and stuff if we really wanted to. Like, you know, you have some kids that are just like, I don't want to cook, and you're just like, okay, fine, sit over there and play with the Play-Doh. That we wanted to cook. We wanted to make our breakfasts, we wanted to make our lunches. So when he would do that sometimes, she's like, okay, it's spaghetti night, and he would make the ground beef. He would not grind up the meat enough, so there'd be like these thick chunks of bland meat that you're just like, what is that? What is that? Now he's amazing at what he does. That meat comes out beautiful, but like before, in his younger, like coming to chef age, I was like, bro, we need to work on this. Of course, what can you expect from like a 10-year-old? They're gonna do what they're gonna do with me. But yeah, I've always been in the kitchen. I love cooking, so this is just something I love to do, and now I get to cook for me and Mr. Lofty, so that's also something that's fun. Okay, so now our meat's a little bit more browned. Show you guys. Sorry, my cord got stuck on the handle there. You guys can see the meat. Look at that. I'm still going to be grinding up because you can still see pink. You shouldn't see any pink. See like this? No, you do not want to put your sauce in this if your meat looks that way. Do not. It is not ready. I'm going to be getting the whole garlic cloves, but you can see how it looks a lot more, grounded. It was doing all kinds of great things. I'm gonna add the garlic, though. You can add any kind of seasonings while the meat isn't fully cooked, because it's gonna cook up. That's not gonna be bad. But you just don't want to sit there and put the raw stuff in there, like put your sauce, because the sauce you're not necessarily cooking. You're just simmering down and just getting it more so heated. You're not wanting to literally cook your sauce because it's already cooked. It's fully cooked. It's tomatoes. All right, so we're just going in there and just making sure it's fully sauteed. I got my fresh garlic cloves, more so crushed in there. And I'm just really making sure those chunks of beef are ground up so that when I do go in there with everything, it's all fully seasoned, all fully cooked, and you don't have to worry about it being raw or anything like that. So we're just mixing it up. Oh my gosh, y'all. And it's right now it's nice inside, but it was so hot. I was so hot when I went outside today, y'all, because I had to get the food and stuff like that. It was so stinking hot. I was like, ooh. I was like, no. And it actually started to be windy and start to rain. I was like, okay, this is new. All right, so we got this all mixed up. Make sure it's all not pink. It's looking good. It looks like it's all cooked up. And the meat I get is pretty lean, so there's not really any fat left over. So you don't have to drain it, but sometimes you do have to drain your sauces so it doesn't get in your tomato sauce, and then your sauce looks like it's separating, and you're just like, ooh. Okay, that looks good. Your meat should look like this. See how it looks a lot more browner? It actually looks like, yeah, that's what you want. It's nice and browned, and that is ready for sauce, you guys. So then what we're gonna do is turn down the heat quite a bit, because again, you don't want to boil your tomatoes. That would not be good. And we're gonna take our spaghetti sauces. Gonna open this bad boy up. Now, sometimes you gotta hit the jar with a spoon to loosen it up a little bit. Hold up. If not, I'll have to get him to get the, ooh, don't fall over. And you wanna do that with this one too. See? Easy. Again, turn this down, and then you wanna add the sauce. Pat that bad boy, shake it out. Some people like to add water and like I'm like, it's not that serious to me. I'm not doing that. I'm not watering down my tomato sauce. I want it to be nice and tomatoey. I don't want it to be all watery. Oh my goodness. You don't drain the oil. I sometimes leave the oil because I let it cook for a little bit, and also again, my meat, the one I get is so lean that it generally doesn't have too much oil in it. Ooh, that's a lot of sauce. Okay. Because I like it to be nice and saucy and meaty. So now I'm just going to I'm going to use a spoon. Switch to your spoon, you guys, that you have on hand. Oh my gosh, look at a spoon. Did you move? I did, Shapey. This is our new place. Me and Mr. Lofty's place. This is our new place, so that's why. Why are you sizzling like that, me? Oh my goodness. I'm just mixing that sauce and meat up. Oh my gosh. Make sure not to fill up your thing too full, because it will start to attack you. Or at least bubble. Just wiping away the stuff that wants to try to drip over. Okay, I'm just mixing it up. When did you move? Congrats. Thank you. I moved technically around January. I moved in here, but we officially got fully moved in around February 12th. But back in January, I moved over here at the beginning of this year. I'm just mixing everything up, you guys. Ooh. Very carefully, because I don't want to spill anything. Sizzle ASMR. No, I don't. It's all like sizzle. It's like, this is cooking ASMR, you guys. We were doing some cooking today. I'm trying not to burn my house down, but it's sizzling at me, and I don't know what to do exactly at this moment. It said sizzle, sizzle. I guess it's going good if it's saying sizzle, sizzle. Okay, so I'm just mixing it up. Trying not to spill it, because I underestimated how much, but it fits. It fits in the pot. That's all that matters. It fits. And then, ooh boy. Some more ASMR for you guys. Okay. All right, now we're done with that ASMR skit. I'm just mixing it all up. Ooh, delicioso. So we got our tomato sauce all set. Ooh, don't spill. And I'm gonna add a little bit of agave to it. OMG, did you move out of state? Nope, I'm still in the same state, just new place, you guys. Stay safe. But Mr. Lofty's, he moved out of state. So he moved from where he originally lived, and now he lives in the same state as I do. You got the tomatoes, too. Don't forget them. Oh, yes, I forgot my lovely tomatoes. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see how we're going to do this, you guys. All right. We got this. Got this. Okay, it fits! Yay! Ooh. It fits! It fits! Oh my gosh. Okay. Lightly mix is this is thick sauce. Like, look at that. That's thick. It's so thick. Ooh. Can you guys see that? It's super thick. It's deliciousness in a pot. Just mixing that up. Hopefully I don't regret how much I've added into here. So now we're gonna add a little agave to it, like it needs really anything else added to it. But I like to add a little sweetness just to cut some of the, I don't know, for you guys, it's very citrus, like citric acid, very, very tart to the stomach tomato sauce, very acidic. So just a little drizzle of agave, never hurt nobody. Just add some sweetness, help it to sit. And then we'll let this bad boy sit while I try to get this water to boil. It's so full. It is very full. I'm just like mixing it very carefully. This is how you know you're a professional, when you can mix overly ridiculous sized pots of food. That's home cook style, y'all. We don't play with our food down here in the No Sleep Crew. We make big fat batches of food because this is gonna last for, stop it, weeks, months even. Oh my gosh, y'all. And then we'll get making, while this sits in the butter boils, as the water boils. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're done. We mixed it enough. Just clean up the edges to make sure there's no other excess people who are trying to escape. Okay, and I'll also show you my little thingy. Okay, here we go. So this is our little drawer. Look at its till as well. I got that little till thing. Most everything I have is that like color with like the till. But I love it. It's just really bright, beachy, and it's all happy and stuff. And then over here, I have my blue little bowls. We'll need this for the pasta, so I'm grabbing it. And then I even have that, and I have my lovely, I love this thing, the Pioneer Woman. I also grabbed this for the bread. Because I will set that actually here. And then this I will set over here. Because this is our lovely pasta noodles. I like to use the Tenchiata brown rice. It's their gluten-free one because they put whole grain brown rice in their thing. And let's do this. It's just gonna simmer on medium. Yeah? Oh no, I turned it all the way off. Let's go. Just let it kind of simmer on forward. There we go. Okay, then we're gonna fill this with water. You guys are gonna come with me to my sink. Hopefully. Where's my pot? Oh, hang on. This thing is really cool because it can switch how it sprays out. I love that part. And you want it for the most part full, and I'm gonna put a little bit oil, but you put a little sprinkle of salt and a little oil, it helps it to not boil over for the most part. But we're gonna cook it till it is a beautiful al dente. But this will take time because again, it's a pot of water, it'll take time to boil, so while we do that, I'm gonna prep my rustic burrata. I'm super excited for that, and like, y'all. Okay, it's just heating up or being full. This part's hard because it's like, how do you turn off and hold this at the same time? It's getting full. It's getting heavy. We got it, y'all. Okay, that's enough. Okay, this back over. Carefully. Hopefully pasta sauce is doing well, then we're gonna just turn this bad boy on and get it a boiling. And bring you guys back. Whee! Time travel. Oh my gosh. Spaghetti, right? Yes, spaghetti. You've been lifting, trying. Where I work, I do stocking, so I lift a lot of heavy things and break down really big pallets. So yeah, I've been like lifting a little. All that water sounds like it's making you want some water, huh? Yes, don't forget to hydrate, you guys. What else? I need to add just a little. Bro, you better calm down, okay? Simmer down. Let me turn you down a little bit more. I don't trust it. Put a little bit of oil, just a little. That's a lot. And then take your little mason jar. Oh, you guys can't see me. I'm invisible now. I'm invisible. You guys can just hear me talking to a pot. Small. I'm small, and you want to sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Just a wee bit. I don't know if this is this pot boiling or if it's this one. I think it's this one. Make it a little bit lower. We'll make it a little bit more lower. Okay. My chocolates. Y'all. So now we're going to magically travel over to the other area to prep while we wait for that to boil. We're gonna let that do that, and we're gonna be prepping our burrata, y'all. Our rustic burrata. Get my butter that's been out softening, and then also grab my iPad so I can see the chat. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys. Ooh, yes. So yeah, this is all I do to get ready for the stream. Of course, sometimes I do have more and more quicker, efficient meals, so it doesn't take too long to do, just because doing this every single day, it takes a little bit more longer. But when I do have the time, usually I would start a little more earlier on the day, but it's late night. It's Word No Sleep Cruise, so I have to do it at night so you guys can see it. Okay. It says bake in 7 to 10 minutes. So like, is it already fully baked, or am I just goldening you? Because what I want to do is ultimately just cut it open, put the butter on it, and then let it get warm. So we'll do that. Because every oven is different. Oh, that's cool. To tell you every oven is different, blah, blah, blah. All right, we're gonna see what we're gonna do with this. But first, put that bread to the side. We're gonna make our garlic butter. So let me get a bowl. Since we're going with a theme here, I'll just grab my till bowl. I'm gonna take the butter, and you just want to dump the whole stick. Because what I like to do, generally I don't use all of it. I save some of it in a smaller bowl, and then you can use it throughout the week for anything once you make your garlic salt. So once you can get the butter wrapper off, that's the key. It's like, forget about anything else. Can I get the butter wrapper off? Half of it just ripped off. I'm like, okay, being so picky. Get it in here. Whee! Okay, got that. Let me get a paper towel because my hands are all greasy. Okay. All right, I have that. I'm gonna grab a fork. Use like a medium fork because I want to crush the butter, because you'll want to kind of get it to go into like a paste. So I'm kind of breaking up a little bit right now, just kind of breaking it down. Die butter, die. Hiya, hiya. Because you don't want it necessarily melted, because again, we want to use it like as like a regular garlic butter. But I like to mush it down, get it going. Go, 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 go. It will be putting some garlic powder and some oregano. Please ship a plate up north. I know, you guys. Oh, it'd be cool like if we could have like a little cooking session and like you guys just come and I just cook for you and then you just eat it. Of course, don't judge too hard, okay? I try my best. I make gluten-free cooking and stuff. Which you do eat gluten-free, right, Shaby? So you can actually have this pasta and not get an upset stomach. Unless you can't have the tomato sauce. That would be the only thing. You're like, I'll eat the food. Like, come on, you guys can come eat. Have a little game and cooking party. Oh my gosh, that would be actually very awesome. Okay. So just want to knead it up. Oh my gosh. It takes a little work to make the garlic butter, especially because I don't have a mixer. So I can have tomato sauce. Okay, then you'll be good. But yeah, that Tinkyana pasta sauce is gluten-free. It really all has this whole brown rice. That's it. They press it into the noodles. They probably cook the rice, press it into shape, and then they're done. Nothing else comes in those noodles. So they're very pure, very natural. It's literally probably the only pasta I enjoy actually eating and I actually can have without having an upset stomach. Other pastas, I don't know what's wrong with them, but they just don't taste good. Spaghetti is literally one of my favorites. Oh, and I love rice noodles. Yes. Oh my gosh, yeah. I love it. I can't, like, literally, I try other ones and I'm just like, Also, it could be also their sauce. I don't know. Other restaurants just don't do it like this, so. All right, then after, once we crush it for the most part, you want to add some garlic powder. A good amount, because, you know, it's supposed to be garlic bread. And I use garlic powder and not fresh garlic because, again, we're not cooking the butter. Technically, yes, you could mince the fresh garlic very small, and then if you spread it on your bread and put it in the oven, that technically cooks it. But I've never tested that, and I've always had a great success with the garlic powder, and it just mixes in real easy. So I just go with that so I don't have to hassle with it, because not everyone has time to sit there and mince garlic super, super tiny and be like, oh my gosh. So yeah, we're just crushing this up. Crush, crush, crush. Crush, crush, crush. Mince, mince, mince. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the Parmesan too, because I like to have a little cheese in it. If I can get it open. Hold up. And if you can't get it open, just grab your little kitchen shears. I love my knife set because it comes with little kitchen shears. Just go boop. And then you cut a little slit, and then you can take it, and then you can peel it open with ease, for the most part. If I can, oh my gosh, hold up. Watch me spill I don't want to spill my cheese everywhere. Oh my gosh. Just cut around in a circle, and voila. And we're just gonna take a little cheese. I just shake it out. I tend not to try to put my hand too much in the container, because again, I want to reuse it and want to keep it clean and healthy, so you don't want to be touching your cheese too much, because cheese is already moldy. It already has the beautiful grounds to become more moldy. I'm going to mix that up in there, so we have cheesy garlic butter, y'all. Cheesy garlic butter. Ha 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 ha. Just mixing that up, all up in there. Okay, ooh, you guys, this is making me very hungry. I'm super excited. I could not wait to eat this. Okay, now I'm gonna get some oregano really quick. Oregano. To put that in there. Ooh. A little bit of oregano. I went crazy with the oregano. Just mix that all up in there. Makes it real good. Mix it real good. You're like, yum. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, actually, I probably need a little more. I did a whole stick of butter. I forgot about that. This thing's hard to mix, man. Stick it. Arms like, help me, help me. Needs help, y'all. Needs a revive. Just keep mixing it. Okay, and I usually wait to do this last step just because it takes a little bit of time, but it doesn't take that long to make this garlic butter. It really doesn't. Look at that. It looks all fancy. And I'm still just mixing it, and as you mix it, you can tell if you want to add a little bit more oregano and stuff. Again, it's up to, and I also use salted butter because you want that flavor in there, because bread is already not flavored, so I use salted butter. I never use bland. Unless it's like a recipe that calls for it, definitely follow the recipe. But for my little gaming garlic bread, use salted butter if you want flavorful bread, or you'll be very disappointed. Be like, why does my bread taste all oily and no salt to it? That's why. Okay. That looks gorgeous. So now we're gonna put that to the side and grab our lovely pan. I'm gonna actually grab some foil. Ooh, hopefully my pasta isn't going too crazy over there. I'm just gonna leave it. We're not gonna touch it. This needs to boil. That's gonna take a minute to get those noodles to boil. Just a lot of water. Take some foil. enough foil so the aliens can't contact you, okay? Just enough. And you want to take your lovely burrata, open it. Smells like good burrata. Oh, it looks so fancy though. Look at it. Oh, it looks so cute. Looks like I baked it. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys. I just baked. No. I probably could if I really got into bread making, just I know bread making is very intense. So what we're gonna do is preheat 400, it says, and then let it pre-oven to 400. Remove bread from bag and place on the middle of rack. Place on the rack. Bake for 10 minutes until crust is preferred golden. Okay, don't need a pan, but I'll put the pan underneath so it doesn't cause fire. I don't need crumbs dripping down. So I'm gonna do bake. We're gonna go 400 and let that get nice and hot. Okay, and oh yeah, our pie is starting to boil. Press play. So that can start heating up, you guys. I'm excited for this. So while that is doing that, I will go show you the game room. For those who missed it, my setup also. Ooh, again, I'm still perfecting it. You guys behave, okay? Sauce, don't overboil. I'm watching it, y'all. I can't trust the sauce. I cannot trust it. Okay, so yes, this is the game room setup. I already have it set up for stream. As you guys see, this is what it usually looks like. Ignore this pillow. I have it because I'm so short. Got Sylvian. She watches my setup while I prepare everything. But I got my keyboard. This is my Crosshair keyboard with the blue, teal, purple, and pink caps. I got these on Amazon and I switched them out. They used to be black keys, but these ones I love a lot. You playing Val tonight? Yes, I actually am. We're going to be doing some of that just because I had to change my schedule up a little bit. With my job, they switched up, so I will be doing that because I do have to work in the morning. But yes, if you guys like to join, definitely join. I already got it booped up. Obviously, you guys can see my screen. Usually I put Discord here if I need to, and I have it on the top, but you can see that's what it looks like from the gamer side. And I have everything else set up, my seaweed, my stinking kitchen Funko Pop. Oh, poor girl. And then my PC. You guys didn't see that. Entries. I'm going to set those back here in my unicorn. Safe in the unicorn. And Snorlax. I have everything all set up here. Love that keyboard. Yes, I love it. It's really nice and it's very responsive. But and my chips and my Nezuka Funko Pop. And then this is his side. It's not too colorful. As you can see, he has this little Hogwarts photo up there. And then we're still working on his side. I'm getting his more glam too. I did originally have a strip light that went across and through the shelving, through the lower shelf part, but it only works halfway, so I have to fix that and get a new one. But it was going to light up this whole corner, so it would be lit up like mine, because mine has a whole strip light and all that jazz. And then my little photos on the wall. I'm still decorating this whole thing and changing up my setup, especially because I want to plan on getting a PC tower, because you guys can see the PS5. It's just chilling and waiting for the lucky winner to win it once I do ranked and move up to the highest level, which I think it says it's Unreal. So I want to become an Unreal ranked person. And once I do, we will be doing the drawing for those who enter to win the PS5. But she is just chilling, waiting for you guys. I got my M&M jar, because you know when you're gaming and you're hungry, you just get your jar of M&Ms. Figure, all my little Funko Pops chilling here, and my fig pens. And then my bookshelf in the background that you guys see in stream. And I got my FORTNITE harvesting pick. Are Mondays your main stream day or Mondays and Thursdays? For right now, it's about like Mondays and Thursdays. It just depends. It mainly solely depends on my second job's work schedule. That's when I usually will plan my stream and go live. That's why I can't set like an exact one for you guys. I really want to, but I can't. But either way, I definitely throughout the week, you guys can plan on seeing me live. Just once I get that scheduled, then I'm like, okay, I can plan which day I can do it. Also coordinating with my other job. Hey, A, Jet. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I need to check the pasta. Hold up. Let's see. This looks like it's simmering beautifully. We'll check that. And this is going to start boiling. The yellow stuff is oil, you guys. Again, you want to add a little bit and some salt. So the oil keeps your noodles from sticking. The salt keeps it from boiling over. So you just want to make sure that's in the pot, and you can see the bubbles start. Oh, look at it go. She's starting. Oh my gosh. And again, for those wondering what noodles, these are the noodles. They sell them on Amazon, like Instacart, especially because I don't know if Canada has them, but they're gluten-free, texture, and legitly, all it is brown white, I'm like blah, 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 brown rice and water, and they legit come out like normal noodles. Like, they're so delicious. Oh, I got myself an air fryer today. Oh my gosh, and I cooked nuggets, tater tots, and hash browns. Are you going to share with us, Jet? I'll share some pasta. If you want to share some of that, I will definitely share some pasta. You guys. Let me plug this thing back in. See, here we go. So I got my burrata, waiting for the oven to heat up. I'm gonna keep mixing this. It went all sideways. I'm gonna keep mixing this butter just a little. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit more. Keep it together. How do you like ranked? I tried it out a little bit. I do like it. I do like it. It's not too bad. Definitely, I could see like different things I can add and take away from it though. It's the main things that we deal with, like you got your sabers, your ODM gear and stuff like that, but other than that, it's not too bad. It is not too bad, you guys. Ooh. Okay, so, oh, yes. So this looks beautiful and gorgeous again. I'm all smelling the butter. Didn't you guys ever just smell your food? I love to. And I'm gonna put my, grab my chocolate, put this back in the fridge. It's starting to boil up. Put that in there, so that's ready. And we are going to check. I think it's just normal with Added Quest. They changed the system of how you progress also. It's a little different. You don't get, it's not like a point system anymore. It's more of like a progress system. So it's a little, it's changed quite a bit. We're going to take you guys back over here. I'm just teleporting everywhere. Oh, I'm going to hit myself in the face with the charger. Let's go. So we're here now. Ooh, I felt my leg crack. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, now we're back over here. We're gonna check that is starting to boil. Ooh, I'm excited, you guys. We're just waiting for the bread to catch up. Very carefully remove the lid from the very overflowing pasta sauce and just like gently, ever so gently stir it. Like that, and just mixing it all up. Oh my gosh, y'all. Ah! Ah! Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah! She dripping. She dripping. Naughty. Ooh. She sizzling again. Y'all. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. I bet the food smells good. It does really smell good, you guys. I wish they had a smell thing that you guys can like smell it through the camera, but it does. It's, look at that chunkiness. Oh. So yeah, we got the two different pasta sauces in here. We got the basil, rustic basil, and then we got the roasted garlic. And then with the extra fire roasted tomatoes in there, y'all, with the drizzle of agave. Got the garlic and also the fresh garlic pieces in there. You guys, I am ready to eat. So we'll put this lid back on here. Oop. And I'm just gonna turn it very low because again, I don't want it to overcook it. You're like, give me, I want it. I wish I could send you guys a plate. And now this is boiling. This is gonna be the fun part. Let's see. Oh, I'm just gonna yeet all my stuff. Can you guys see? Okay, we're gonna dump the noodles in here very carefully. So I don't break my noodles. It's actually I like my noodles whole. I don't like to break them. I'm just gonna, okay. Okay, here we go. Just dump them in there. Whee! And they'll start to soften up and the noodles will fall in there, so you don't have to worry about necessarily going crazy with them, because a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, you need to like get them in there. They'll get in there, don't worry, they'll cook down like they are right now. So you kind of just mix it a little bit in there, kind of separate them, and then you kind of let it start to boil, and you just kind of watch them, because again, I feel like for myself, pasta noodles will tend to boil over, so I like to watch them a little bit. Oh yes, people no break pasta are weird. Yeah, some people do it just because they're afraid it won't fit in the pan. But remember, it is a noodle. It will get soft. It will fall into the pan, so you don't have to necessarily break it. I like my noodles whole because I don't want little broken spaghetti pieces. I'm like, this is not SpaghettiOs. This is spaghetti. I want my full noodle. So I'm just kind of mixing it. And on the package, it also gives you instructions. I'm just gonna cook the spoon there for a bit. It gives you a stovetop cooking instruction. So you want 4-8, blah, 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 blah. You want the range to be 14 to 15 minutes. Usually I just cook, or you cook until desired. I generally just cook till desired because I don't want it, especially with gluten-free pasta, you want to be careful that you don't overcook it and also undercook it. So what I do is I let it kind of cook in here for a little bit. I watch it and I stir it, and then I'll do a taste test to make sure that it's chewy, like it's at that right where you're like, okay, a little more minutes, it would be perfect. Because it will still cook and sit in the pot a little bit afterwards. So once you dump it into the strainer, I pour cold water so it won't cook too much. But yeah, I don't like to overcook it. So we mixed it up a little bit. I'm just going to let it kind of set there for a little bit and boil. Hello, David Moon. How are you doing? And welcome to the stream. Ooh, it's a pasta, not a noodle. You'll be straight arguments somewhere. Okay, true. It's a pasta, not just noodles. Well, it's not SpaghettiOs either. So that's why we're going with the whole, making sure the pasta stays whole. Or technically, isn't it noodles? Because pasta is fresh like pasta. Like when you take the flour and you mix it all up, and then you with the egg, and then you roll it out. That's pasta. This is technically already prepped noodle. No. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm just kind of stirring and watching this. Oh, and our oven's heated. Beautiful. So while that boils behind us, please don't overboil. We're going to go back over here. Well, actually, technically, I can just do it here because it says to just stick it in and cook it for 7 to 10. Bake for 7 to 10. I'm going to do 7. Again, our little burrata, y'all. It looks so cute. And it does feel soft. So it's going to cook till it's like warm, and then I'm going to be putting the garlic butter on here and re-putting it back in the oven. So I'm going to do 7 minutes, take it out, cut it open, put the garlic butter, and put it back in for the remainder of the minute. So it will be a delicioso. We'll put it in here. And set a timer, cook timer, 7. On the microwave, door. Yes? Will you work for me? Is it gonna work? I think it's going. Yeah? No? Door? No, what are you, stupid timer? Okay, there it goes. I'm doing it wrong. I'm all starting it, and it's like cooking the nothing in there. Ooh, y'all, I'm super excited for this. I don't know. Pasta is Italian and noodle is Chinese, but I could be wrong. I think you're actually correct. So yes, we got our rice pasta, and it even says on the front, brown rice pasta. So yes, you're probably definitely correct. I'm just being a noodle. I'm being a noodle about it, you guys. So this is just stirring all up, all gorgeously. Look at that go. Look at it go. Oh, you guys can't see it. Let me rotate you so you can see me stir the pasta. I'm like, look at it go. And see, it gets all nice and, like, that's what you want. That means it's going up really good. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited, you guys. I cannot wait to taste test. And then once I get this done, and then get our little loaf done, I'll get Mr. Lofty's taste test, and then he can actually say if he likes it or not. I'll see if he'll be willing to taste test on stream for you guys, just to try it, and then I'll take you guys. Then we'll go into the game room, and then I'll eat a little bit, and then we'll game. I'm excited for this. So yeah, generally this is what I do in a day to get ready for stream. I usually early on in the day I get things done. I get a little nap in just because I do get straight off work and I come home, and then after that I usually get beautified. And then I cook some kind of dinner, and then I go live with you guys. So I'm glad I was able to let you guys in on it, and you guys can kind of see what happens behind the scenes. Of course, this is also in our new place, so it's a little bit different setting up things just because it's like, you have more of that time and a lot more space and storage. So I'm like, okay, I'm super excited to even do a little bit more cooking streams just because I do love to cook a lot, and you guys already know we all love food here. So there's also different recipes that you guys want me to try when I do these ones. Send them over and I will make me and also him try it. So, because he has to eat it too. So he'll have to try it to make sure it actually tastes good. But I'm excited for you guys. When is Miles dropping? I do not know when Miles Morales is dropping, but did you hear, Jet, that they actually are coming out with a Whopper, supposedly with red buns, a burger with red buns for Miles Morales for the new movie coming out. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about red burger buns on my burger. Y'all, I get it. It's supposed to be really hype. Do you guys want to know a fun fact? I've never actually watched the Spider-Verse. I've seen that, but it looks odd. It's a little, you're just like, I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I personally feel about this, but I feel like you messed up my burger. But I would probably be willing to try it. Who knows? We may try it, you guys. We may try it on stream for you guys. But this is coming together so beautifully. And then what I'm gonna do also to prep for the straining of the noodles, I'm gonna take a plate. Watch it. Watch it. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I've never watched it. Okay, set my garlic butter over here. I'm just setting up our plates. I have those. And setting up. You guys didn't see that? You guys did not see that. Setting up the towels for the sauce. And then plate for the pasta. Alright, because this is coming together beautifully. It's boiling beautifully and it's not overflowing, so that is a plus. I have watched the first one so many times. Really? A lot of people say I should. I know my brothers watched the first one. I've just never watched the first one at all. So we'll see, you guys. Because I know the second one's supposed to be coming out. It's supposed to be really hype and all very awesome and things. So who knows? I may check it out. I guess I first didn't know how I felt about like a 3D almost animated movie with Spider-Man. Just because I watched all the 3 original. Or 4. Dang it. There's too many Spider-Mans. 5? So it's the first Spider-Man, the second Spider-Man, the third Spider-Man, and then the 4th, and then the 5th. Yeah, I think there's 5, right? I think I'm right. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe there's 5. I watched all those Spider-Mans. So, because of that, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know, y'all, so we're gonna do a little, try to do, needs a little more time. It's like there, but not there fully yet. Ooh. I'm just making sure it's nice and mixed. That can still go for a little bit. I'm gonna toss this in the trash. Clean off this camera. There we go. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm excited. Just waiting for you. I'm actually now going to move this pasta sauce over to the towel because I'll be using it, because once we're done with that, it's heavy too. Ooh. It's heavy, y'all. Ah! No? Okay, there we go. Yay, we made it to the towel. I'll show you guys the beautiful sauce. Look at that beautiful sauce. This could be like a food commercial. Did you guys ever get lost in the sauce? Isn't it awesome? We'll try our homemade thick spaghetti sauce. The thickest in the world. Okay, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it looking good. I'm slowly stirring it because again, I don't want it to get all over the place. But y'all. 8 spider movies? Oh my lord. Yeah, there's too many. There's too many. Because they had the several different Spider-Mans. I forgot the other Spider-Mans, y'all. But yeah, she looked good. Just leave that there. I'm back. Oh, it looks so good. I know, you guys. I'm excited to taste it. And with the noodles are almost done. Ooh, look at them go. Yes, the timer is done. Stop. And I'm gonna take the bread out real quick. Take the bread out. I'm gonna put the butter garlic on it. Okay. Smells good. Feels crispy. Oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect. Okay, take you guys over here. Actually, I'm gonna trim these noodles off because I know they're done. I know those bad boys are done. Yes, Tobey Maguire, Tom 3, and Andrew. Yep, 2. Yes, those are the 3 Spider-Mans. Oh wait, you forgot Miles Morales. He's a Spider-Man in another universe. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay. Where is my... Alright. Like what I did there? No. Oh my gosh, y'all. Beer all week. All right, so now we have our little lovely bread, and I'm just gonna kind of cut it open somehow. I'm like, I'm gonna try to cut it open somehow as I whip out big serrated knife. I don't know how, but we're gonna make this happen. I'm trying to think how I want it cut, because I want it like, look at this. Try to cut it. Okay. I'm just gonna cut it into like thick slices. So it could be like traditional garlic bread. I'm gonna put the butter on it. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. The crust protects from some of the heat. She hot. Ooh. Garlic bread, y'all. Thickest of garlic bread. The thickest stuff of them all. Ah! Try to like hold it with my nails so I don't totally burn my fingers off. Bread ASMR, anyone? You hear that crust? Oh my gosh. And yes, y'all, if you hadn't had a chance already, if you want to know what I'm up to outside the stream, you need to make some thick butters, some thick bread. It's okay. Just gonna cut off the butt end so we don't have butt bread. But it looking good, y'all. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Ah! It burns, my lord. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's totally fine. All right. So I'll set up my little loaves so they're more functioning. Like, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna take our butter knife. I'm dumping my noodles soon because I don't want those to overdo their thing. And we're gonna take it. Just gonna mix this up one time because it's been sitting out, falling out. Oh my lord. The noodles in there. Put the butter fork in there. So I take my little thick garlic bread loaf, take the butter, I just kind of layer it on there, y'all. Because this also has the cheese in it, so it's gonna be so stinking good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just layer it on there. It's okay, it's a little thick, it's fine. It is a-okay. Just wanna get it all up in there, and I'm gonna let it bake for the tomato sauce. So we did it for 7 minutes, so I'll go 8, 9, 10, 3 more minutes. I might do 4 just and watch it because I want this to be fully melted and like cheesy and just delicious. Oh. Okay. Like, I think I'm gonna still this big, thick piece. Oh. My fancy knife is here. Definitely not the most fanciest, but it's close. It's very close. Just So again, spread that all on there. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's totally okay. It's gonna melt anyway, so a little more. This piece. Okay. It's also, this bread is very like holy, so it's just gonna melt into those holes. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm excited for this bread. Okay. We're just gonna take it. I wanna get every little last ounce. Okay, I'm gonna use this bowl here, and I love the counter space in this place, you guys. There's so much space. So I'm gonna take our bread and I became lava girl and I'm touching a hot pan. I'm gonna stick it here for 4 minutes and let that melt. Of course, I'm gonna check it too because I want it to be overly done. There we go. That's going. What is that? If the food, you're like, oui, chef. I'm all touching with bare hands. I'm like, I don't feel anything anymore. So now we're going to take our pasta. You guys can see that, right? First, I need to let me taste test this really quick. Hold up. I believe it's done because we yeah. Oh, ow, hot. Okay, yeah, it's done. It's done. We're done. We're done there. She done. So I'm just gonna take it. We're gonna do not fall off the plate. Do not fall off the plate. Ow! I burnt myself against the pot. It's okay. Whew. Oh my gosh, y'all. I cannot with myself today. Alright, we're gonna set that there. And then I'm gonna take, strain the noodles and set it on a plate. Grab a new plate. Plating. Alright. My gosh, you guys. And now I'm gonna move this over here. This part, our plates. Woo, we're just waiting for the bread basically. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm excited. I'm super excited for this. So don't you guys think that's super easy for you to make? It's super easy. Of course, I know probably most all you guys know how to make spaghetti, but I'm moving it out of the way. Let me check out my bread real quick. Oh my gosh, y'all. It looks amazing. I'm super excited for this. Oh, to eat. Okay. Putting dishes real quick while I wait for the bread to cook up. There's a minute left on that bread. I'm gonna grab some tongs for the noodles, so we'll get those noodles on the plate. Put this guy also in here, just like set it down. There we go. Y'all. Oh, and let me also do this really quick. I'm gonna run a water bottle on it so it's not cooking anymore. Swish, just to cool off a little bit, because what will happen is those noodles will keep cooking. But running some like cool, I use room temperature water because I don't want my noodles cool, but I want them a little bit not so hot. Okay, so we have a beautiful plate. Bread is almost done. Smells amazing. And then I got this other one for the pan for the bread. Okay. Get this moved up a little more. Okay, you guys. Ooh. I cannot wait. Ouch. I stubbed my toe. Ugh, I stubbed my toe. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh my word, y'all. Okay. That bread is done. The timer's about to go off, so I'm gonna grab it out. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's all melted and everything. Oh, my eyeball itches. Okay, set that there. How's din coming along? It is. That hurts. Oh gosh. See, I keep touching the hot pan. I have the mitt on this hand. I'm touching it with this hand. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Bang Chasin Yamarea for the following. Welcome to the No Sleeper stream. Oh my gosh, welcome to the No Sleeper. Okay, I'm not gonna touch that anymore. Put your mitts on. I have one mitt on. That counts, right? So I'm gonna get this going. Okay, not too much. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, okay. Making my plate first. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Get his going. He could eat a pretty good amount. Oh my goodness, y'all. What's up? Hello, fam. Making spaghetti. Well, we made spaghetti. Now I'm just plating it. Okay. Get him to taste test it, y'all, and see what he thinks. I spilled some spaghetti on the thing. Okay. Got that, and now the sauce. The sauce is where it's at, you guys. Okay. Got the sauce. Oh yeah. Perfect. Then we want to take our Parmesan. And we want to put this on top. I just like to sprinkle on and let it melt. Oh my goodness, you guys. Just sprinkle it on and let it melt. That's good. Oh my goodness. I like a little extra cheese on mine. Why not? Okay. And then I'll grab myself a little loaf. Boop. And I'll give him a loaf. Boop. Aww. Okay, what do you guys think? Good? Oh my gosh. Ignore that plating. Ignore it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, okay? So we'll come back over here. Let me plug this back in. And I will go grab him. Wow. Okay. Grab spaghettis. Let me grab my iPad really quick. So I can see you guys. Okay. Y'all. Alright. Let me do this really quick. I need to scoot this back because he's very tall, so you won't be able to see him in the screen if he's too close up. It's too close up. Okay, y'all. Alright. Okay, beautiful. Let me grab forks. Forks and napkins. Alright. Okay, I will be right back, you guys. All right, you guys. I was able to get him up from his slumber because he was getting his lovely beauty sleep on. Oh, he's so tired. Okay, hun, come over here.
Hello.
Again, like I've mentioned before, he doesn't necessarily like spaghetti too much, but he will try it. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Try it? Okay. He's still waking up.
Yeah, I'm still waking up.
Okay. Let's see. Be careful, it's hot.
Salty, too bland. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's good.
Aww. It's good?
Yeah, it's good.
You like it?
I mean, I don't like spaghetti.
See, y'all, I tried to change him. Cooking show? Yes, the Killer Kitsu.
No, it's good.
It will grow on you. It's okay. It will grow on you. We'll get him to love spaghetti, you guys. We'll get him to love it. Let me try mine. Let's see. I like to mix mine up a little bit more so I get the meat and the sauce. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Goodbye, chats.
You could take your plate with you. He's like, oh, dang it. I'm like, it's okay. You can take it with you. Oh my gosh. I've had some of that. I hate spaghetti usually. Really? What? Mm-mm.
There you go. That's a good person that said that.
Well, there y'all have it. Mr. Lofty's tried spaghetti finally for the first time. It's pretty decent, but we'll get it will grow on him.
Talking about that first time. Let's try yours for the first time.
Yes, mine for the first time. He's trying mine for the first time, and we got thumbs up. That's good. Are we gonna? Okay, he's like, aw. But yeah, you guys, this is so delicious, and the bread too. I'm like, I'm all like, Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I am grabbing my drink. I'm gonna grab one of these fruit smoothies. And we're going to head over to the game room. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. Did he like it? He did say he liked it. He said it's good. He said he just usually doesn't like spaghetti, but he liked it. He approved. Yes, he approved of it. Of course, I'm like, you know, like when went to a restaurant and you've had bad spaghetti, and then that sets up your opinion for any spaghetti surpass that, even if you've never tried it before. I feel like that happens. So I'm like, let me make you my spaghetti. You'll like it. I'm like, trust me. I'm like, I've had it for years. It is delicious. It's flavorful, and it doesn't necessarily taste like spaghetti, because sometimes I feel like they make the spaghetti very, how do you say, acidic. So the sauce is all like, ugh, and then you're just like, I don't like this. It's not like saucy and meaty. This is like, so let me take you guys back into the game room. I'm going to set my plate in there really quick, and then I'm going to come grab you guys. Whee! I'm teleporting! Kidnapping you guys again. Whee! We're going on a trip to a secret place. Come follow me to my game room. Okay, let me set this bad boy up. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Trying to see if I have a plug down here. Wee. Oh, I'm gonna knock things over in the midst of doing that. Let's go. This can go here. I can put forward a little bit more. There we go. Take this and plug it back into its spot. All right. Oh my gosh! And then I will eat some, you guys, and then we will. Oh my goodness. Ah! Oh my gosh. And hello, Melcy. How are you doing? And welcome to the stream. I'm just Setting myself up. Okay. I'm so short I have to adjust myself in my chair for you guys. I have one little straight piece of something happening somewhere. It's like right here. I don't even know what my hair is doing, y'all, but I was just doing a welcome to your home stream. We made some spaghetti, but yes, y'all, if you haven't already chance already, definitely go show Melzy Games and No Cool Love in her They're Just Chatting stream. Oh my goodness, how are you doing tonight? And welcome in. We just got done making spaghetti. Garlic bread. It's so good, y'all. This is just gonna become an ASMR food chat for a little bit. This is so good too. Y'all. I'm so happy right now. What did you guys have for dinner tonight while I finish my spaghetti? Wingstop, nice. I don't think I've had Wingstop before yet. I already told you. Yes, you did. You tried out your air fryer with the little tots and nuggies and stuff. Pizza, nice. You're like, so good. I get the honey pot hot wings. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Honey hot wings. I love honey barbecue wings. Hamburger helper, yes, and butter and herb potatoes. Y'all, that sounds amazing. I want to say my most favorite hamburger helper was I would say the beef stroganoff. No, I like the beef stroganoff, but then I also like the regular hamburger helper where it's like the more like spaghetti version. But the beef stroganoff one, you cannot go bad with that. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is so good. I wish I could send you guys a plate and be like, here. I'm all trying not to ruin my lipstick. I'll probably have to reapply it just because the stuff from the spaghetti is going to take it all out. And I'll be like, no. Now, the two different flavors that I mixed in the sauce, I like the garlic. And also, I'm trying to taste because I feel like I taste something different. Is it the rosemary? Dinner at A's. Yes. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'll just set up a huge table and like have plates ready for you guys. So you'd be like, we want food. Maybe it is the rosemary. I just taste something very fresh and I'm just like, it's different. Or maybe it's the right. No, it's the rosemary. I don't know if I've ever added the dried rosemary, but I like it. I really do. Of course, that Parmesan cheese always hits the spot, y'all. I'm kind of sad now that I don't got dessert to make for you guys too, but this is plenty. I'm like, oh. Stinky cheese. I love the Parmesan cheese. I just finished the web Fortnite challenge. Oh, you did for the Spider-Man. Oh, Mallet and Emo. Okay, so there's also a challenge. I wonder, is the Spider-Man skin in the item shop, or are they going to be doing a battle pass for it, kind of like the Star Wars one, but a Spider-Man one? That'd be actually kind of cool if they offered that, so you can win the cosmetic and maybe different styles. I'm like, that would be awesome. Y'all. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to not sure, but the melt is via website. Okay, very awesome. What I'm going to do, y'all, is I will be ending, and then I'm gonna be restarting my stream on my PC, just because this is the only part that I'm like, I wish like the camera could like flip over and go to that, but to be able to do it so we can game, I have to switch over my stream, so I'll be ending and restarting. So stay here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna finish my noodles while I boot this up and start the stream, and then we'll be doing some Valo. So if you guys would like to join me and some Valo pups, we will be doing that, because I still have to finish the battle pass from this season, and they have this really cute gun set in the store. So if you guys like to join me, you guys can join me if you're my friend. If not, you can add me. I'll have the gamer tag there. But how did you guys enjoy the cooking? I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you maybe learned something from me with that, and also the getting ready too as well. Of course, I always love doing those, but I hope you guys had fun with the food. I know I did. I'm loving this food, and I'm gonna finish up the rest of this once I turn off to flip over to my other stream thing. But yeah, I hope you guys loved it. Let's see. And the queue is also open, so you guys can do !join to join that queue. And then we will be doing some Valo for the rest of the time. Really chill stream, love it. Aw, thank you, Akira. I do like the more so in real life or like get ready with me streams, because it's more, I feel like I can get to know you guys more so, because it's not too much, because with the game, I have to focus on the game, especially with games like Valorant. I'll have to focus a little bit, so if I do get lost in the chat, or like your chat does go up, don't worry, I will be scrolling down or pausing it so that I can go back and read your guys' chat, just because those games can be very intense. Y'all already know, if you guys play Fortnite, any of those, it can get so that you're like so focused that you're like, wait, what else is going on around me? And thank you for the biddies, NMCL. I love watching you cook. It was such a fun stream. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. But I'm going to, oh yeah, I have to end it on my phone. I will end this, and then I'm gonna restart my stream on my phone. So stay right here. Don't go anywhere. You can go take potty break, go get a snack, because we will be going back live, you guys, in like very quick second. So I will be right back, you guys. See you in a little bit. Bye. Oh, see, you can say bye to the pasta. Bye, pasta.